Hey everybody, welcome on back. It's the Rough and Rowdy 25 weigh-in. It's brought to you by 4Loko. 4Loko, there's two flavors we're going to concentrate on today. That's the gold, which is my favorite. And we also have this Olympic one, this 4Loko USA. You can go to 4Loko.com to find your flavor or order it up right to your door at GoPuff.com. My name is Large. I'm going to be the host tonight. Frank the Tank is going to be in here. He's got a horse in this race more so than he ever has. So I'm joined until he gets here and beyond by two of my favorite ring card girls in the history of ring card girls. This is Sandy Cheeks to my immediate right, and I got Dessert to my immediate left. Just so you know, she's the athlete and she's the shit talker. You're going to see what I'm talking about in just a couple of minutes. We got like 22 fights. We got 22 fights on this card so far. We don't have all the fighters there, so there might be a couple of gaps as we do this weigh-in, but we're extremely excited about this card. We have a lot of first-timers, a couple of returners. This is the card that I think people are going to have to tune in to watch right up until the main event when the winner gets the loser leaves town. Mikey Betts versus the Abel brother right there, and the guy who loses is absolutely fucked. So let's get into it. I'm going to bring you guys up two at a time, again, unless your guy's not here, and let's just learn about you and maybe talk a little bit of shit. You guys ready? Here we go, Dev. The first one, we're going to have Stephen Hellboy Haney, who I already spoke to. So Hellboy's here, and he's ready to go. He's actually pissed off that his opponent, we're going to have you here on the blue side, that his opponent is not here. His opponent is James Heath Monster Heath. Again, we expect him to be showing up tomorrow, so I'm going to have Dessert step in for him. And let me hear what you're going to do. So you're a 5'8", 132 pounds. The guy you're fighting is 5'4". He's a little guy. So he could be here, but we just can't fucking see him. How do you feel about what's going on? How do you feel about your training? Tell me what you're going to do tomorrow night.
I mean, 5'4", he might still be on his way. Like, you got to think, like, his stride has got to be shorter than ours. Like, yes. So he might still be on his way. He might just be, he's walking. So, yeah, I mean, the guy's a bitch. I mean, he didn't show up to the presser. I don't even know if he's going to show up to the fight. He's disrespecting me. He's disrespecting the promotion. So, fuck him.
Absolutely, fuck him. So we're going to have Stephen Hellboy. What I want to do is give you guys an idea of who to root for. And right now, because the other guy didn't show up, when we start this thing and you tune in, BuyRNR.com. The first fight you're going to see is Stephen Hellboy over here. This is the guy you're going to fucking root for because we just don't even know the other guy. I'm going to have you take a quick picture with Dessert right here, and I'm going to send you over to the green screen. Get in there. And this is going to be the first fight of the night. I guarantee you Heath Monster's not going to be that good looking, and I guarantee you he's going to be a lot fucking angrier. Thanks very much. Get over to the green screen. Let's get on to the number 2 fight. Again, the first 2 fights, just by coincidence, one of the guys hasn't showed tonight. That guy is Brad the Regulator Hall, who would have been on this side, and I got Jacob the Big Dog. Where's the big dog? Right there. So again, I'm going to have you step in. You don't like to talk too much, though, right? Do you? No, so I'm going to have you step in. You want to talk some shit? Dessert, take a look at this guy. Take a look at Big Dog, 6 foot, 170 pounds, 23 years old, from Hopedale, Ohio, right? This is going to be your first time fighting at Rough and Rowdy.
Yes, sir.
When you look at this guy, what do you think his biggest assets and what do you think his biggest weakness are? Talk to me, Dessert, right now.
I don't know, man.
No?
I don't know. His name was Big Dog, looking like Little Dog.
Holy shit, so she's starting to shit talking. I don't mean to put that to you. What are we doing to the Regulator tomorrow night?
Oh, well, since he didn't want to show up, he's just going to have to find out tomorrow because I'm telling you now, he's lucky they don't use headgear in these things again. I'm telling you now.
Right. And how experienced are you in the ring? You've been in the ring before? What's up?
Yeah, I've been in the ring one time before. It was a tough man back in February. I ended up losing to the second runner-up. His name was Christian Glover.
No free ads for Christian Glover. Fuck that guy. If he's not here, we're not talking about him. All right?
You're right. Yes, sir.
Go ahead. All right, so tomorrow night we're going to see, so that this is very easy for everybody at home. We're rooting for Hellboy, then we're rooting for the Big Dog. Get right out here. Let me get a quick face-off. And now we're going to have both competitors come up here for the next fight. Nice job, my man. Curtis Ray Gotti. I'm going to have Curtis right here. And we're going to have Jonathan Vaughn right here. Jonathan, you right here? Is Curtis here? All right, again, so people aren't heading for the hills here, but they just have, a lot of people had trouble getting here tonight, which is nothing I can do. You look like you're a fucking crazy son of a bitch. So JGA, Jay Georgia is what this is about. Big Bulldogs fan, the whole deal?
No dogs.
Couple of tattoos, including the praying hands on the chest. Is that scary? What are we going to do to this guy tomorrow night?
Shit, I'm gonna do
Talk
my
some
best.
shit for me again here, Vaughn.
I don't talk shit. I'm just gonna show it.
You're just going to show him what the hell you got. All right, we're going to move it along. I'm going to get you in the picture with him. Just square up a little bit. Don't hit her because she'll hit you back. And then head right over onto the green screen. All right, the next one is what I think is going to be one of the better fights of the night. We got Caleb Big Worm Johnson versus the Redneck Butterbean, Dylan Pumphrey. Dylan, you're on this side. Big Worm. And that's exactly what I fucking want. I want two fighters who are each going to have a mic in their face, and they're going to talk some shit. I've seen this guy, right? This is a gentleman who showed up with one of the biggest necks I've ever seen. Remember that guy that he brought? Impossible to put a tie around. This is that guy who came in. You had fought in the last Rough and Rowdy. The teardrop thing scared the shit out of Dan. He's back again. This is your first time in Rough and Rowdy, so I'm going to let you go first. When you see your opponent for the first time face to face, how are you feeling about the decision you made to step in the ring against this guy?
Hey, man, ain't no second guesses. You know what I mean? I came here for a reason. Hey, man, just tap in tomorrow and see what's going down.
6 feet tall, 320 pounds, right? 5'11", 310 pounds. 5'11" on the left side of your ass, right? So we're looking at like a 5'10" type thing right here. How do you feel now seeing him in the flesh? How do you feel about your chances tomorrow?
It's going to be real easy. Every bit of it. He looks like softer than baby shit. That's about it.
Stamina may have been an issue in your last fight, right? Like getting into deep water is sometimes an issue for the bigger boys. What have you done different this time as far as conditioning? And I don't know if it's going to be much, but talk to me about it. What did you do this time around for conditioning that you're going to be able to drag this guy into deep water and maybe knock his ass out? No offense, we're just talking. Go ahead.
Oh, I mean,
You look a
been
little
in the
thinner.
gym.
You look thinner,
I
yeah.
mean,
Good.
it's as simple as that. I mean, I'm going to knock him out playing his day. It's pretty easy. He's going to start throwing that dumb shit, and I'm going to show him how it's going to go down south real fast.
All right, so we're 3 1-minute rounds still. 3 1-minute rounds in Rough and Rowdy. So you guys got to get out to a quick start, particularly the big boys, and just start throwing fucking haymakers like you just declared war. I need you guys standing right here. We'll get a quick face-off, then over to the green screen for a nice little glamour shot. This is going to be the 4th fight of the night, which is the Loko 4th match of the night. So we're expecting big things out of these two guys. We got the Redneck Butterbean versus the Big Worm. Thank you, gentlemen. You can step away. I like it. So that's 4 in the hole. That's going to be the Loko fight. And remember, go to 4Loko.com or you can order it up to your house at GoPuff. Card number 5 is going to be Corey White Boy Marques. Corey, you're going to be right here against Isaiah Buddha Norvit. Got Buddha right here. 125 versus 130. Coming off of 2 300-pounders. So when we have the smaller guys kind of get in here, we expect you guys to throw some punches and bunches. How experienced are you being in the ring? It looks like you guys are first-timers to Rough and Rowdy both. What's been the experience getting here? Tell me what you're going to do tomorrow night to this guy.
I've had a whole lot of training, and I think it's going to be a first-round knockout. So we're going to see.
Okay, first time or first round?
First round.
First round knockout. How do you feel
First
about that?
round.
How do you feel about that, white boy?
Nah,
I don't get to say that enough.
No, it ain't gonna be no first round knockout. I can take some hits. So.
I didn't grab
First
any of that
round.
fucking
It's gonna be
thing at
tough.
all.
It's gonna be
Anybody
tough.
grab any of that shit? I love that. You're
It's
motivated.
gonna be tough.
Yeah? What do you think your biggest asset is?
I don't know. I stick and move, man. I'm good at it. So.
Right. If you're watching at home, I know a lot of pain goes into getting tattoos on the fucking neck, so you got that ahead of you, right? Anything else scaring you about this guy?
Nah, I mean, I'm going to fill the whole room up with uppercuts when I get in there, so.
I got you.
I'm eating them like breakfast.
All right, let's go. Let's get you guys faced off right here. We're moving right along. We're up to fight number 5. This is going to be Corey White Boy. It's the white guy on over here against the Buddha right there. Thank you so much, guys. You can go over there and grab a picture. Next guy might have the most character here. We got Rev Ron. Rev Ron, you're going to be right here with me, and it's against the Burger Boy. By the way, if you're going to come to a Rough and Rowdy, I'm going to ask you, Sandy. If you're going to come, you're right here, brother. If you come, this is going to fucking write itself.
Let's go.
We might need to cut this guy's mic at some point.
Nah, baby.
What do you think of this fucking outfit right now, Sandy Cheeks? Before you say anything, hold on. What do you think?
I love it. Dude, clean as shit.
We'll save the horse and ride a cowboy, baby. Yeah.
Does this make you maybe want to go home and change when you see
Not at
how
all.
your opponent showed up?
Not at all. Not
This
at
guy's
all.
fucking fresh to
I
death.
don't
You're
do all
in a
the
weight
talking.
beater.
I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow what I do.
Right. All right. Excellent.
He's in
Sorry
the
about
Al
overhead.
Equipa special, ladies and gentlemen. A white beater. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rough and Rowdy's Eminem.
6'1", 6'3", 220.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me that I'm gonna be fighting you and your name is Burger Boy, right?
Yeah.
So I hope you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna cook you up real good, and I told you I'm gonna serve you just like checkers. You can pick any 2 knockouts that you want. So I just
Like
want
I
you to
said,
keep that in
tomorrow.
mind.
We got you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We'll see.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you like this. You see what I'm dressed in, boy? Look, 'cause zoom in on these shoes.
Zoom in on the
Hey,
shoes.
this is what your grandmother, let your boy preach.
slippers.
Zoom in on them.
No
Zoom in
fucking
on
days
them.
off. Those are
Zoom
the
in on them.
Gators?
Zoom in on them. Hey, check this out.
Those are the Gators? Those-
If it look like money and it smell like money, it must be money.
Absolutely.
If it look like a duck and smell like a duck, it must be a duck. Am I right, Rough and Rowdy? So if it looks like ass, it smells like ass, it must be ass. Which means tomorrow, because you're ass, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
I'm gonna let you. All right, there we go. We'll get a little bit of face off here. These 2 gentlemen understood the assignment. I appreciate it. This is going to be the sixth fight of the night. We got Rev Ron versus the Burger Boy. Thank you, boys. You can go take some pictures. A little bit of mutual respect at the end. I didn't mention it from the outset. Best face off and best trash talk. $250 will be added to your purse. So I got $500 to give away depending on who had the best trash talk and who had the best face-off. And right now, this guy's number 1 with the bullet as far as trash talk. So we're going to bring up card number 7 right now. Card number 7, we got CPAT. Colin CPAT Resser. Reeser, I apologize. I sleep with a CPAP. So we got him right here, CPAT, and he's going to be against Sean Little Meat Quarter. That's what my wife calls me. There we go. So we got Little Meat versus CPAT. How are you? So this guy here is representing New Jersey. Jersey in the house. We don't pump gas, we pump fists. Is that correct?
I just lived there. I'm from Philly.
Okay, well, all right. I hear you, denying New Jersey. Versus Zanesville, Ohio. Only thing that jumps out at me, youth is a little bit on his side at 19. You tell me, as a 28-year-old guy, what are you going to do to this guy, Little Meat?
Knocking him the fuck out.
You kind of got right to it. How do you feel about being told in front of all these people and these 2 lovely ladies that this gentleman is going to knock you the fuck out?
Well, he's fucking wrong.
Okay.
He's getting slept within the first round. Guarantee it. Put your fucking house on it. I don't give a fuck. I guarantee it. He's going to sleep within the first.
We'll see.
We will see.
We'll see.
You'll be seeing the fucking stars and the canvas. I promise.
Yeah.
Bro, I promise
Let's
you.
see.
I
It's going to be
promise
more
you.
embarrassed from you when you get locked out by somebody named Little Meat.
Nah,
Just saying.
nah. I ain't getting knocked out
We'll
by nobody.
see.
I'm beating Lil Meat. Pause, no Diddy. Pause, no Diddy. I'm beating Lil Meat. Stand.
I've been beating Little Meat since I'm 12.
Pause, no Diddy.
All right, no problem. Let's get up here. Let's get this picture. I thought I'd get more out of that joke. Uh-oh. All righty. I like that, guys. So that's a little bit of smoke between CPAT and Little Meat. See you guys tomorrow. It's going to be card number 7. I guarantee you that's going to be a good fight. Those are 2 scrappy little fucking motherfuckers. Elijah the Mustang Foster. Can I have you up here, Elijah, on this side? And can I have Deshaun the Joker Schaffer right over here? The 2 prides of Steubenville, Ohio, if I'm correct. Elijah, you're here. Joker, you're right here. You guys pick up mics if you can. A youngster. We got a youngster, a 19-year-old right here. How do you feel about getting into the ring at that young age of 19 and going up against a wise old wily veteran of 25? How do you feel about it? You're the first kid up here.
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Crazy, yeah.
Talk into it like a wedding.
Like a wedding?
No, like just get into it, like bang, bang.
I mean, pretty good about it. Nothing crazy, not a big difference.
I hear you. How about you? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this, Joker?
It's going to be a good fight. I can't wait to see it tomorrow.
You're 0-0 on your card, which means you haven't spoken rough and rowdy, but you do have a certain boxer's way about you. Have you fought in other places?
Yeah, I fought in the Tough Man this year in Moundsville.
How do you feel about it? What's been your experience in and out of rings, strapping on gloves?
Whole lot of nothing, but we're going to prove it tomorrow. Absolutely. Best
Yes,
believe.
sir.
Yeah, jump right into it. Boom, jump right into it. Get in front of me right now, guys. We got the Mustang versus the Joker. And this is going to be the 8th fight of the night tomorrow night. And I can't wait. Go over there and get yourself a picture in front of the green screen, guys. All right, so Cam from the Holler, Judy, should have been right here. I know he's not showing up unless he's gotten here since we talked. And he's going up against William Cowboy Cornell. Cowboy, you here? Do I got Cowboy? Okay. So this is going to be a good fight, too. I'm going to talk to you about it for a sec just because I'm familiar with the one guy. William the Cowboy Connell is 6'3", 280 pounds. He's 21 years old. He fought with his dad, I think on the last card. He became a fill-in as of yesterday. So this kid is here to play. He's a big son of a bitch. He's from Zanesville, Ohio. We know nothing about Cam from the Holler Judy from Morgantown, West Virginia, except that he's a local boy and he's a little bit older than his opponent. So this is going to be a pretty good fight. I've seen Cowboy throw hands before. And like I said, stepping in with a day's notice is absolutely fantastic. Is Mario Swerve Berry here? Let's go, Swerve. Maybe you step in. You can still talk shit. Or, I don't know, is that working? Yeah. So Kobe the Hitman polling, again, it's furious. I'm furious these guys have all either left right after the weigh-in or whatever, but we're still expecting him to fight tomorrow. How do you feel about not having the guy here today? Is that an effective head game, or is that proof that he's kind of a fucking coward? How do you take it? How do you take that Kobe the Hitman polling, who I don't know, 19-year-old kid, he's 0-1, that's his record, but he's not here today. Swerve, how do you feel about him?
I feel like he not coming.
Okay.
I drove an hour away for our little date tonight, and the bitch ain't show up, so he not going to come tomorrow and get his ass beat. You ain't even want to come talk shit with me.
I hear you.
So what are we doing? What are we talking about now?
We're calling him out as a coward. So no. So what we're going to do then, and that's an excellent question. We have fighters that we can have as a fill-in type situation.
Give me whoever you want to give me.
You don't give a fuck. That's
Don't
exactly
give a
what I
fuck.
want to hear. Can you get in here with this beautiful young woman, do a little face-off? You're next up for the face-off, just because you're starting to get a little jealous, right? Get over there in front of the green screen, son of a bitch. That's Mario Swerve Berry. If you're gonna root for everybody, you're gonna root for just that guy. Jonathan the Sandman Sandos. The fuck up here. Jonathan, you're in the blue corner, so over here, and you're fighting the Misfit. There's a Misfit. Let's go. All right, so this is going to be the 11th fight of the night, right? These guys, you seem pretty similar. We got 5'10", 178 versus 180, 29 versus 22, but you both have never fought in Rough and Rowdy before. That's the whole idea. I'm familiar with you because you host the Stoolie Breakdown, which does a lot of stuff from Barstool during the week. I've been on it a couple times. The first time that we've met face-to-face, but I know you're in the Navy, right?
I was, yeah.
And so you did a little bit of fighting in the Navy.
Yeah, we had a thing called Battle of the Badges where I got to beat up on a Coast Guard kid. So I beat him up pretty good. I've experienced three-minute rounds large, so these 1 minute things, no fucking problem. You get Sandos in the ring, I mean, you put the crown on now because I'll be the king tomorrow night.
But how do you feel about that? Like, we know a little bit about him, but you're this X Factor. You're an X Factor with a little bit of craziness behind your eyes. You're seeing him in the flesh. There was some trash talking done beforehand. I know Big Twan was trying to get here, and he was about to be disrespectful as all fuck. How do you feel about your opponent now that you see him in the flesh, and how do you feel about going into tomorrow night?
You got to remember, I'm Keenan the Misfit, so I'm definitely above his level. That's why I'm misfitting here anyway. But I'm going to tell you, you remember that video after I knock you out? Because, you know, they say the bigger you are, the harder you fall.
That's true.
But you're not very big, so you're going to fall pretty easy. And after you're laying on the ground, your mom on one shoulder, girlfriend on the other.
There it is. Look, they'll both be in attendance. They're going to watch you get put down like a bad habit. Sands has hands, and everybody in R&R, all you motherfuckers out there are about to figure that shit out tomorrow night because there's going to be one fight of the night, one KO of the night, and it's coming from this guy right here, probably with a right hand. So let's get to it. No more bullshit. Let's fucking get to it.
All righty, we got the Sandman Sands. Sometimes they call him Sandos because he throws handos versus Keenan the Misfit Locker. This is going to be the 11th fight of the night, which we're going to absolutely love. These guys don't seem to like each other. All right, we're going to break this up right here. Go take a picture. Let's go, boys. All right, these next three fights, I'm going to mention probably the same thing over the next three fights because age is going to come into play. I need Brad the Grizzly Maggard right here, and I need Warrior 519. Adrian, I need you right here. I'm mentioning age right now because this is the oldest matchup we have. This is a 37-year-old versus a 36-year-old. And that's just a different type of fight than a bunch of young guys getting in there like they're with their fucking prom date and just start swinging away. You guys were expecting some maturity and shit out of you, right? So how do you feel about it? How do you feel about being, even though this is your first time at Rough and Rowdy, how do you feel about coming in here, fighting a guy similar in age? You guys have basically the same stats. You're a little bit heavier on this side, Warrior 519. How do you feel about this old fuck? No offense.
Don't really matter. Age ain't a factor, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, how's the
same
conditioning?
Height, same weight, don't matter.
How's the conditioning?
Oh, I'm here.
The training?
I'm here.
I hear you. So what do you think you're going to do to this guy?
We're going to see. I'm going to sleep.
Right, all right, so no promises. I'm going to get a promise set. By the way, the hat's fucking fantastic. How do you feel about your opponent? How do you feel about how you're going to do tomorrow night?
Wow. I'm just glad they changed it because the last guy didn't have a chance at hell. He might have a chance.
Okay, so you had fought where before? Now, this is first time in Rough and Rowdy?
Yeah, I ain't never fought anywhere.
Okay, so we're going to have a bunch of new guys, new faces who are going to see the lights for the first time. Let's see how they react, including these two guys. Again, 36 versus 37 is not that weird, but it's the oldest matchup of the night. Can I get you guys right here to get a little bit of a face-off? This is going to be the Grizzly versus Warrior 519. By the way, this motherfucker called him Fire Marshal Bill at one point, and I think it made me laugh during the fight. Remember that when you did that? That wasn't too bad. All right, get the hell off my stage. You got to get in front of that green screen. Next up, we got the 13th card of the night. We got a big boy, Luke Big Country Hartman versus Corey the Hoodlum Spears. Corey, I'm going to have you over here. Big Country, I'm going to have you over here. This is your mic, boys. What's that? Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm surprised your bitch ass showed up here tonight, bro.
So here's this is the tense ones. Like sometimes you get a tense matchup with guys who automatically I don't think they fucking like each other. And I will tell you, I mentioned age is going to be a factor over the next 3 fights. I just mentioned the 36 versus 37-year-old. I'm telling you right now, 9 times out of 10, I bet on the 21-year-old versus the 32-year-old. But this motherfucker has seen some shit. You did a little time? I think you had mentioned it? Okay, so this is going to be a fucking interesting fight. This guy's going to come out swinging like crazy, but there's a toughness and a craziness behind his eyes. This guy scare you all that you see him now as much as he's scaring me?
Fuck no,
No?
man. He seemed like a little bitch.
It's cute, bro.
Now this guy just...
Hold up.
Go.
You did that little pep talk, pep rally shit,
Yes.
talking about
Go
all that
do
shit,
your
bro.
thing.
Don't let this promo shit get you fucked up, bro.
Listen.
Bro, I ain't come here for the money, bro. It ain't for a win, bro. At best, you gonna get a what, $250, bro? I'm coming to kill you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Your daddy can get it too, bro. Orange shirt. Your
All right,
daddy can
big
get
bro,
it
you
too,
gonna go to the fucking slaughterhouse, man. I might be a butt, but I'm gonna knock that fucking head right off your fucking shoulders, dog.
Uh-oh. Yep. Uh-oh. All righty, so we're going to... So hold on. No, not yet. This is good. Yeah, this is one of those. This is going to be a fight where it's going to be a lot going on right away between these two sons of bitches. Yeah. I want to change the schedule around to get these guys the first fight of the night, I think so. Because right now they're the 13th fight of the night. It's going to be Big Country on this side versus the Hoodlum on that side. Good luck, gentlemen. Did we get the picture? Because I don't want to do it again. And I'm going to send you individually in front of that green screen. Please. Nice job. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have you start my fucking car after this. That guy seems like he's angry as shit. All righty, so with card 14, we got another guy who didn't show up. Jaden Dynamite is not here, but I do have T-Time McKinley. I spoke to him a little bit earlier. So, hometown, kind of Wheeling, West Virginia, correct? So 34 years old, this guy is ripped like a fucking action figure, 6'1", 159. You're going against a guy who's about 6 feet tall. What's your experience in the ring?
I mean, I do it for fun. I like this sport. I love boxing. You know, I'm here just to show everybody what I'm made out of. And, you know, I'm here to have a good time. He's the gazelle. I'm the lion. I'm on the hunt. I actually was hoping he'd be here tonight because I wanted to see if he'd wager that 250 because I want that too when he loses.
Oh, okay. Now, what about the age difference? Last time I'm going to mention it, but 34 versus 19. 34 versus a 19-year-old guy who did not show up. Disrespectful youth. What the fuck are we raising nowadays, am I right? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm just here to make a statement.
Okay, excellent. Can you get in here with Sandy and give me a little bit of a face-off? Fantastic. It's going to be Travis T-Time McKinley. That's going to be the 14th card of the night. 15th card of the night. Big Pep did not show up. But this guy's got a lot to say about it. It's Michael McMoney, Shane Brocco, Michael McMoney, 5'11", 300 pounds, a big boy from Scottsdale, PA, 35 years old. Holy shit, look at those slips. I love them, my man. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
You know what?
You know what? On behalf of Big Pep, Cam Watkins, I'd like to apologize. You see, what happened is his mama found out there was going to be alcohol and pretty ladies and a big bad man looking to whoop his ass. So you know what she did? She took the time and saved me the trouble. She slapped his ass upside the head and said, "Get your pineapple head-looking ass to bed, young man." That's where Pep is right now. He's in bed because his mama put him there. Now, one thing I do want to say to you. Sorry to cut you off, sir.
I love this shit. Go.
Pep, I understand. You're 6'3", 290 pounds. Did you know he's ranked number 497 of the best 500 high school football players in Pennsylvania? I did not know that. I did. Offensive line, defensive line, right? Really? Fist and Fury, 18 years old. You're that big. I believe that somewhere inside of you, you're also that smart because you thought about it. You've had nothing but weeks to think about it. You thought to yourself, I'm going to go out there on national television in front of millions of people. We're talking famous Hollywood celebrities. We're talking big-name politicians. We're talking
famous is a strong word, right? Like probably G-list.
Shut your mouth or I'll smack you up, Mr. Clean. Don't
go,
you interrupt
McMoney.
Michael McMoney when he's talking. You understanding me?
I'm next.
You don't interrupt Michael McMoney when he's speaking.
Say that.
You're gonna be there on national television in front of celebrities, politicians, top-line sports stars. And you know what? Nobody blames you because you do not want to come out and you do not want your children that you have growing up knowing that Michael McMoney knocked your ass out on pay-per-view.
All right, everybody, give Jesus an amen.
All right, we're going to give the hook to McMoney. McMoney,
if you're smart, you won't show up like you didn't show up tonight, Pep. Don't come here if you don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, yes, he's gone. Rev Ron has probably got the only guy here who's got better shoes than you. Good luck tomorrow, McMoney. Go get a picture. Where's the off switch on that guy? Card number 16, I got Eric Electric Townsend. Eric, I'm going to have you right here. And you're supposed to fight a guy named Percy Drews, who said his nickname was Percy Drews. Percy Drews. Percy Drews, the guy you're fighting, he strikes me as like a fucking tambourine player for Good Charlotte. How do you feel about him, and how do you feel about how your chances are tomorrow night?
Well, I thought.
Oh, shit, he's here.
Oh, he's
Let's
right
go.
Here.
And he goes to grab the fucking mic out of my hand. Let's go.
Okay.
This guy does have a fucking pup punk kind of thing going on, doesn't he?
What do I got going on?
Like a pup punk thing, like you were in Blink-182. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Talk some shit right now.
I thought you were gay when I first saw you.
But you know what? We don't see that shit here. I mean,
okay, he does. He goes
I do swing both ways.
Oh, that adds up.
Okay. 18 years old, right? So we got a youngin' here, 27 years old, right? How do you feel about your chances with this? A little bit of a height advantage this guy has, but you seem like a tough motherfucker. Where are you going to find the strength to dig in and knock this son of a bitch out?
He looks a little shorter in Polson. You sure you're 6'3"? You might be 5'10", 5'11".
Impulsive.
Oh, you're going to make fun of my voice now? You know, there's a reason they call me Hot Pussy Drews, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm really good with my tongue over here.
Whoa.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Goes back to the gay thing a little, right? But not in that way, right? All right, so this is going to be the matchup. This is card 16. We're going to have these guys run into the middle of it, 3 one-minute rounds. You guys have not fought in Rough and Rowdy before, and you know this isn't a marathon. This is a sprint. You come out, what's the plan? We're just going all over hands. We're going to play it out a little bit. What's it going to be, boxing versus brawling, on your side of the ring?
Well, I will be honest. See, I'm a professional wrestler, so I don't know nothing about boxing. But I can tell you right now, I'm going to knock your pretty ass out.
Okay. I don't know about that.
Oh, you don't know about that?
I don't know about that.
All right, so an 18-year-old kid is getting in here against a 27-year-old guy. The confidence seems to be up on both sides. We're going to see what happens tomorrow night. I just need to have a face-off right here between these two gentlemen. Good luck tomorrow night.
All right, loser buys dinner.
Damn right. Way to show up, Percy. I didn't think you were here. All right, next up, we got two big guys again. We got Luigi, the pride of Uniontown, DeSocio from Connellsville, Pennsylvania. I'm going to have you right here in the blue corner. And against a man I'm simply going to call Tits. Tits, you're going to be right here. Fantastic. Pride of Uniontown versus Chaz Tits Morton. Chaz, explain to me the nickname.
What's he got to say about me that I can't say about myself? I got tits. Fuck it. This dude's a bitch.
So you're getting out ahead of it a little bit. Yeah. We have little meat and tits. I think that's kind of right so far today.
Listen,
how do you feel about that, Pride?
This guy got no mental defense about what's fucking going to happen to him.
I seen your shit. You fight like a fucking bitch.
Yeah, well, hey.
All fucking haymakers, head down. You keep that head down, you're going to fucking drop.
Tomorrow, bud. You better pack a fucking lunch.
We'll see.
Bring it, because when I knock your ass out, I'm going to fucking
That shit ain't happening.
Okay,
You're just big as fuck. Try using your weight against me.
I ain't losing to a dude with a tongue ring, all right, bro? So just keep your mouth shut. Just keep
I got a tongue ring. Bitches love it.
Tits is going to be tits out, laid out, lights out.
All right, we'll see.
We'll see.
You're lucky we can't start tonight.
Outside of tomorrow and tonight, are you a fan of tits?
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm a nice guy myself.
Are you?
Anything more than a handful is a waste.
You're damn right. Let's get a little bit of a face-off right here. And listen, you're going to be quick to root for tits. Well, okay, a little bit of pop and Mike gets in there, right? Wait for tomorrow night. I think that's probably going to be the closest we're going to get. We're going to have you guys go over to the green screen right now. Tits, all righty? Show us your tits. Who are you talking to, me? Oh, him, I'm sorry. Yeah. Mine? Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, 250 is 250, right? All right, let's see it. All right, card 18. By the way, we're running right through this. So we're not doing any belts. We're not doing any belts this time. Correct, Dev? No belts. But what we do is we have people coming back. The Abel Brothers are a perfect example about that. You don't have to win your fights to come back. You just have to do something in a spectacular fashion. And I'm expecting that from every last one of you guys, including Ben the Beast Adams and David the Hippie Leisure right here. Leisure? Got the Beast right here. 6 foot tall, 138 pounds, 26 years old, from Falling Waters, West Virginia. Zanesville, Ohio's own, 6 foot tall, 138 pounds, 26 years old. I'm going to start with you just because you're 1-0. You seem to be a little bit more experienced in this arena. How do you feel when you see this guy? Another neck tattoo means real high fucking threshold for pain. Look out for these little tricks that I have here. How do you feel about this guy going into the ring tomorrow night?
I know he has fighting experience, but I ain't stressing it. I have more, obviously. I have just fought 2 weeks ago in the cage, put dude out 50 seconds into the second round, so I ain't stressing him.
Yeah, I'm not too stressed either. He looks like a middle schooler that smokes meth, and he looks like he fell asleep at a house party.
One meth, yeah.
And I'm not too worried. I have much more experience boxing, at least.
Okay.
I'm going to blood him up in round 1 and knock him out in round 2.
These guys seem like they're both high motor type guys. I expect this one could certainly go the distance between you two guys, unless somebody's out there throwing haymakers. A lot of fucking weird tattoos on this dude, too. He's starting to scare me a little bit. You got a couple of them, all right? He has I Am Liquor on his shirt, and I want you guys to know, on top of all this, forloko.com, where you find your flavor, including the gold or the Loko USA, or order it up at GoPuff. What a fucking seg. Right here, guys, let's get a little bit of a face-off, and then we'll get you guys out of here. We're already up to the 19th fight of the night. This is going to be a good one, I think. This is going to be a good fight. Who do you take in this fight? Pick up that mic and you tell me, Dessert, who do you got here?
I got this guy right here with the tattoos.
Yep.
Who do you like?
It's the tatted dude.
Taking the tatted dude? Sandy, yeah, she doesn't speak a lot, but that's okay. All righty, guys, you can go over and hit the green screen right now. All right, we're moving along. We're almost done. Dev, I'm flying through this, right? We're good? All righty, so James the Italian Stallion Bongiono. I need you right here versus Christopher Shimdog Shimik. Yes, sir. Italian Stallion? Yeah. You're one of the Abel's friends. Yes, sir. And you were going to fight at some point before, right? I think you wanted to get against Bobby Lang?
I fought, yeah, but I also fought Strawberry Faggot last year, too.
Okay. I don't remember that nickname.
Oh, that's his nickname.
That's
the nickname I know him by.
I hear you. And Shimdog, 2-0, Jamestown, New York, right? Jamestown, New York. You fought here before?
Yes, sir.
And 2-0 in it? You seem like you're one of these guys who's a little bit familiar with being in the ring. You both seem like fucking specimens, right? You're two scary sons of bitches. What are you going to do against this guy when you know you're not going against one who's like me? How do you feel about your opponent? What's going to happen tomorrow?
All I can guarantee is that we're going in there fucking scrap. It's going to be a war.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it seems like it is.
Guaranteed. Yeah, I know it's going to be a lot harder fight than the Strawberry Faggot, but I mean, I'm expecting a knockout in round 2 or 3. Yeah.
Oh, Strawberry Cowboy. Okay, because I would have remembered the other one. I think I would have.
Probably gonna
what's your training?
What's
What's your training? What do you like? A boxer guy, MMA, wrestling?
Nah, I ain't a boxer. I'm a
No?
brawler.
Okay, just a brawler. How about you?
No, yeah, I got some boxing training.
Okay.
But I can brawl also, man. That's easy to do.
I'm expecting a lot now from this card. Card number 19, I think these guys have the conditioning and they got the right attitude. I'm going to have them come right out here and do a face-off. This is going to be the 19th fight of the night. It's the Italian Stallion right here versus Shimdog right here. Good luck, gentlemen. Go over to the green screen. Robert Ruff Eaton, you're up. Robert Ruff Eaton, you're going to be on the blue corner right here versus the Beast. Michael the Beast Apostolic. Right here. You're right here. Is the Beast here? Is your guy here?
No, he's a no-show, of course.
All right, so this guy I'm familiar with. Yeah, pick it up.
I don't stand a chance talking shit to this guy.
You're too pretty.
This guy did a nice job last year because he had noticed that the guy he was fighting
coach.
Yes,
The
and he skipped
coach.
leg day. And then you went out and you put your money where your mouth was and you beat the guy, correct?
Yep.
All right,
Easy.
so you're back here, right? You're back here and you're fighting this guy, the Beast, who looks like he's a little bit taller than you, but about the same height, about the same weight, just a little bit taller than you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your chances? What do you know about this kid?
He's the same height as the last guy. He's going to go down like the last guy. You know, he looks a little skinny in my opinion. He doesn't look like he's got, I mean, just one hit to the body, he's done.
36 years old versus 18, and this is the one where I think I'm going to go with Youth just because I had seen your fight before, and this guy doesn't stop throwing punches. This is Robert Ruff Eaton. He's going to be easy to root for. Get up here with dessert and get a nice little picture for the camera. All righty, thank you. You get over to the green screen. Coming up next, we got the Fighting Leprechaun, Preston Eager. There he is. Holy shit. Preston, you're going to be right here. We're going against Pillowhands. Pillowhands, we here?
How y'all doing?
Adam Pillowhands.
I got a couple people with, oh, we got some leprechauns,
That's
everybody.
gonna be you, my friend.
Oh.
Look who decided to show up. This little dick leprechaun bitch.
Did you learn how to speak in kindergarten? You haven't learned yet. Oh, yeah. Pillow hands more like bitch hands, you know, because, oh, wait, you smell like bitch. No, I know, because I fucked your mom.
You want to know why I smell like bitch? Because I've been fingering your bitch up there, boy.
Second mother.
What'd you say? I can't understand you.
You want to know why I smell like bitch? Because I've been fingering your bitch up there.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't figure my bitch with your little baby hands if you wanted to.
Try me again.
Oh, try me again.
Let's go.
I can't even understand what you're
Fucking
saying.
go.
What do you want to do, baby? How you want to do it?
I'm going to knock your bitch ass
Fuck up, bitch. You better get the fuck out of my face. Oh, look at you. Now you back down, you little punk-ass bitch.
It's to the mic.
Oh, now you acting real tough. Oh, here he comes back again, everybody. He's coming back.
You ain't going to do shit.
Yeah, you ain't going to do shit.
All you do is
Get
grab
you.
fucking
All
hands.
you do is grab hands.
Hey,
Hey, listen. Take your fucking, take your speech impediment and go somewhere else, you dumbass bitch. Looking like a punk-ass bitch.
We got the two meth head leprechauns on the side. This is Key fucking Rough and Rowdy. I love this shit.
Let's
We're
go,
gonna see
baby.
my man, the Fighting
He
Leprechaun.
ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. I can't even. Oh, ain't nothing there.
Second round knockout.
I'll do him one better. First round right here, baby. Bing, bong, bada, boom. You fucked up there, didn't you? Now you can't do math or speak.
Ohio versus Pennsylvania.
Holy fuck.
Try again.
This fucking
Try
guy's trash.
again, bitch.
Try again.
Yeah,
You should try it.
I love
Try
it.
elementary school again, probably.
This is going to be towards the end
How
of the
about that?
night.
We should,
right?
in second grade, everybody, maybe, what, 2 plus 2 is?
4.
3 plus 3 is?
6.
You didn't answer a single one of those, you dumbass bitch.
Uh-oh. There it goes. All righty, boys. Let's get it. Can we get a quick face-off right here? Oh, there it is. That's intimate. All righty. Then we need to get you over there on the green screen. There it is. All righty, boys. Go find a pot of gold. Uh-oh. Yeah. Expected that from Little Meat. Ready? We're getting down to the two main events of the evening. Two main events of the evening. So the penultimate card right here, I'm going to need Summer, the non-binary ninja Brady, right here. And we're going to need Spencer, the light bearer Abel. Spencer, we're going to have you over here this time because you're red corner. I'm going to get some of this shit out of the way. When I started watching boxing in the Olympics, nobody knew what the fuck to say. Nobody knew what the fuck to say about the girl from Turkey. So I think the easiest way to handle this is for me to talk to you. Where is she?
Algeria.
Who gives a fuck? I'm going to ask you, exactly where are you on your journey? What would you like me to use as far as pronouns? And then we can get on with busting your balls.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
So first of all, Most of you haven't seen an athlete like me before, but I'm an actual trans athlete. Unlike that woman, some of you may disagree.
Correct.
Fighting in the Olympics. And I don't deny my DNA. I was born a man. I'll die a man. But guess what? I'm also trans. I use she and they pronouns. And you could ask my coach, Eric, professional fighter.
Yes.
I hit harder than most men. And I think that Spencer Abel, I don't know how he's going to show his face. I hear you're a corrections officer.
Nah, I used to be.
All right.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't know how you'll show your face in prison after I knock you out in that ring.
Well, no inmates watch this because they.
I will tell you right now, these fighters have been in the ring before.
Yes.
Right? So they know their way around the ring. They know their way around rough and rowdy. So I think a lot of the bullshit that we see in the first round of 0-0 fighters, we're not going to see here, so you're going to get down to business right away. Spencer, the floor is yours. What's different about this fight? Why did you take it? Is this a lose-lose for you? Like, how do you feel about the intergender title that you're about to go in there and try and take away from Summer tomorrow night?
The intergender title was my idea. I picked
like it.
Summer because probably the most interesting person on the stage not wearing purple, but I wanted to get the most interesting co-main to help support my twin brother's main event. But shout out, and why I picked Summer, I've watched 2 of your fights. Summer, not impressed, honestly, but thought it was an easy win and someone interesting. So it is what it is. We'll find out tomorrow night.
So this is going to be the second to last fight of the night. So all eyes are going to be on you two guys, right? The main event's a big one. You guys have pumped it up pretty fucking well with the thing with Frank. Obviously, you guys have done a really good job with this, but it's all going to come down to it. These guys are rough and rowdy royalty as far as I'm concerned. How do you feel about that going into an arena where you know that the crowd is going to, at the very least, know this guy more than you, especially coming from Long Island versus being a Pittsburgh guy who basically took his bike here?
So you know what? Hope I don't offend Spencer.
Go ahead.
But walking in here, I got stopped every 2 feet by someone telling me they hope I knock you the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I cursed.
Yeah.
Right?
Some people hate him, some people love him, but everybody knows him. I think this is going to be a good fucking fight.
Yes.
And I appreciate you guys for putting it together. And I can't stop saying guys. I apologize for that, but
It's
that's
all good.
because I'm an idiot. Can we get in here for a face-off?
I'm the best of both worlds, by the way.
There we go. Summer Brady
Non-binary
versus
ninja.
Spencer Abel. This is going to be the second to last fight of the night, and I think it's going to be a doozy. And by the way, I think I handled that perfectly. Good luck. They? All right, you bet. And now for the main event. We're going to go right to the main event right now. We're going to take our time with it. So the Abel brothers have always hated Frank the Tank for some reason. I'm going to let you explain why in 1 second. They've always hated Frank the Tank. So they're systematically trying to destroy him by taking everything that he loves and trying to beat the shit out of him. I'm going to put you over here, Zach, the Morningstar Abel, and he's going to be in there fighting Mikey Betts. Mikey Betts, who's one of Frank's right-hand men right there. There it is. Yeah. Oh, we're going to watch that. Okay, we're gonna stay right here. And Mike, you're here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's one sec. Whoa. Okay. Yep. Me? Just me?
Little pillow.
Right. Okay. Hold on 1 sec. I could use somebody from security outside. Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask Frank's guys to be on this side. Just have a little line of demarcation. Yeah.
You're bleeding. Why are you bleeding?
All right, we're gonna have to get this on the mic, though, guys.
That's a bleeding, little bitch.
Why are you bleeding? You're a little bitch.
You cheap-shotted me.
Huh? What you gonna do? I can't even hear you. Speak up, you little bitch.
You're a fucking pussy, and you're
I said you're a fucking pussy. You sound like World of T-shirts. What you gonna do, little bitch?
I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
All right, come and try. Come and get me.
Okay, tomorrow for money.
Tomorrow for money. All right, let's go then.
I'm gonna hand the mic over real quick to my co-host, who every time he doesn't help me out, he makes sure that I'm always with 2 beautiful women, so I can never be mad at him. And it's none other than Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank, how do you feel about tomorrow night?
Hey, Mumbles. Get the marbles out of your mouth.
The island of the misfits.
You got knocked out already.
Yeah, and you're ducking.
You're
ducking the
fighting
rematch
someone
like a
who's
pussy.
transgender.
Yeah,
I mean, you're gonna lose.
Pussy
You're gonna lose to a transgender.
Pussy,
you're scared.
You know, I don't know why you guys hate me.
Pussy.
Just show up tomorrow night, dude. Just show up tomorrow.
That's why your boy's here.
That's why you're
Come on,
hiding
do
in the
something.
back the whole
I know
fucking
why
time.
I'm in the back.
Bitch, I've been
That's called VIP, you little bitch. Where you at?
Yeah,
TSA?
you're
Go work till
VIP.
9:30. Grow up to little boys.
Pussy, dude, how much do you make living in New York?
Way more than you. I live in
sure
Chicago,
you
you
do.
dumb bitch.
Where do you live?
I live in Chicago. How fucking slow are you?
Hey, hey, I don't know why you guys hate me, because you know what? I made you a lot of money, because you guys would never be in the main event. You guys
Dude, you've made me
You guys
$0.
wouldn't even be allowed in the building because of how
have you
boring the
made
bad
me
fights
any
you put on.
dollars? How's Frank made? Yeah, dude, how have you made me any money? You've never fought for me. I get in there every fucking
Spencer,
time.
I'll invite you to
sit
come
there
up
And
on
you
my-
lose
I'm the
every
cut
time.
kid. I'm
You lose,
2-3,
especially
pussy.
Owen over here.
I fight
I'm
the
gonna have him
best
stand right
boxers
behind his
in
brother
my
if that's
freaking-
okay.
I mean, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
been taking easy setup fight. You're a
the
fat
worst
fucking
fighter
pussy.
in the
I
history
come
of
in here and
boxing.
fight
How's the circulation in your feet, dude?
I think you've touched a weight before.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
I mean, come on. You guys are a
I'm gonna
joke.
put a tent
You
over this
landed one
real
punch
quick.
and went for a tackle. You're gonna be like
You
this
know,
pussy.
the two of you,
I'm not.
the two of you are
Let's
going to
fuck
get a
some real
remake of
punches
Dumb and Dumber.
tomorrow, pussy. Don't be hugging me the whole fucking time.
Insecure body.
Oh no! Come on, guys. No. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this is the main event.
You are
This
the
is the
human
main
equivalent. You're the human equivalent of New Jersey Transit.
Alrighty, so I'm going to take this mic. Frankie's stirring the pot. Listen.
Going down tomorrow, kid. You don't want it, kid. You'll regret it, kid.
You guys sound like bitches.
BuyRNR.com. All right? Everybody is emotionally invested in what's going on.
Why don't you get him out of there? Eyes up in 5 seconds, and you've been in Whitsack ever since.
No. I love this shit. All right, so this is Rough and Rowdy 25.
I mean, come on. You are pathetic and a loser.
You're a loser, dude. How's your wife and kids, dude? How's your legacy?
I don't know what this is. Listen.
Diabetic fat pussy.
Rough and Rowdy 25. Frank's not going to be in the ring.
I bet you my sugar numbers are very
We're comparing sugar numbers.
You're gaining weight. Pretty soon you're going to look like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Uh-oh.
I mean, my God.
I'm going to have to wrap this up pretty soon.
You're getting fatter every time.
Dude, you're 5'5" and still over 300. Nice, shut the fuck up.
So let me just remind you, this is the gentleman right here, Mikey Betts. He's getting into the ring for the first time. Stay right there, no closer. Mikey Betts, get in. Now just keep in mind, these guys have been here before, and that means a lot. Takes a lot of balls for all 42 of these fucking guys to get into a ring, including the Abels who have done it multiple times. So don't sleep on these sons of bitches, and don't sleep on Mikey either, because he's been working his ass off. This is your main event for Rough and Rowdy 25. I need you to go to BuyRNR.com and dial this thing up. And there's no better way to appreciate these guys hating the shit out of each other than with a couple of Four Lokos. Four Loko Gold, Four Loko USA, FourLoko.com, or order it up at GoPuff. We will see you guys tomorrow night. The Abel Brothers versus the fucking world. That's the weigh-in. Let's go, girls.
Let's go.
Out against him that gave Homie a chance. Dude, know your fucking history, dude.
Nice job.